Hello and welcome to the Week 10 eviction for 1984 Fatal Attraction. So this week, Nicholas was our head of household and he named Drew and Melissa as our two nominees for eviction. Drew then won the power of veto and used it to save himself. Nicholas then named Jeff as the replacement nominee. So our eviction tonight is between Melissa and Jeff. So Nicholas, you were able to pull off the head of household win this week and guarantee yourself a spot in the final four. How does that feel after however many days we have been in this game, finally securing that spot in the final four?
Oh, I heard the shade in that. How do you feel about finally winning an HOH? I feel great. I've been trying really hard for this fucking HOH. I'm finally glad I got it, but I am very sad that it's so close to the end. This is when the cuts are the deepest. This is when there's nowhere to run, you know? People gotta go. You like everybody. I liked everybody at final 16. So, you know, it's still really hard to cut this deep, but the game has to keep chugging on,
So Drew, you were on the block, but were able to pull yourself off this week. How did it feel securing your spot in the final four?
I'll be honest, it was definitely bittersweet. Sweet because I got to pull myself off the block, but bitter because I know it was leaving Missy up on the block. And it definitely sucks to see her still up there. But I am happy that I was able to secure myself a spot in the final four and still be able to fight for my right to plead my case in the end. So bittersweet is my answer to that.
Okay. So it is now time for the eviction, but first I would like to give each of the two nominees a chance to give us their final plea. Jeff, I will let you go first tonight.
Like I said last time, it's been a pleasure. I love you guys. And yeah, I trust in whatever happens because I've been mentally prepared for whatever for a while now. So yeah.
Thank you, Jeff. And Melissa, you may give us your final plea.
Okay, so I just have to say it has been amazing playing this game. I've said it before and I'll say it again. There are times, you know, like you can play a whole bunch of orgs, but sometimes you stumble into an org however you might, and you just know that that org is different. And it's like that game is going to matter and you're going to meet incredible people that you're going to take with you along the way. And it's going to be different and there's going to be a special spot for it. And I knew day one that this was one of those games. I do not regret a single moment in this game. It has been amazing. I have loved everyone but Corey. It's been good. It's been so good. If I go, because we all know I just want to say thank you all for hanging out with me, babysitting me when I'm drunk. If I go, I do want to take a shot before I go with y'all, but like, thank you all for everything. It's been great. Drew, Jeff, I love y'all. Sarah, girl, you beat me. I'm pissed, but it's okay. And that's all. I'll get off my soapbox.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you both. Okay, house guests, it is now time to vote. When I call your name, I need you to please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Sarah, you are up first tonight.
I'll take a hefty sip with you, Melissa.
Let's do it. By the way, Jeff, where's your red shirt, bitch?
Well, I was panicking trying to get here by 8:39 since I made this the time. I had to get here on time and just throw a fucking
Thank you, Sarah. And Drew, please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote.
Sorry.
And we just have to talk in between them. That's fine.
Okay, house guests, I have the vote. And we have a tie. In the event of a tie, the head of household must break it. So Nicholas, when Nicholas casts his vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the Zoom call. Nicholas, you may give us your decision.
I love you guys so much. The person I am evicting tonight has played an amazing social game that has been grossly understated in this game. And I just want to give props to that person because I do think, even though there are amazing games in this that have been played, including this person's, I do actually think that they will win this game if they make it. And it is no shade at all because they have a lot of cheerleaders in the jury. And because of that, I'm so sorry, Missy, I have to evict you.
With that, to make it official, Melissa, you have been evicted from 1984. You can give us your goodbyes.
Okay, so my goodbye is everybody who I asked to get a drink, please raise it. I love you all. May the best player win, and I will see y'all on the other side. 1, 2, 3, shoot it. Alrighty, y'all take care. Don't kill each other.
I love you.
It's been great
Love
having
you.
you, but it is time
Love
for
you,
you to
Missy.
go.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, house guests, congratulations on making it to the final four. One of you four will become the winner of 1984 Fatal Attraction. So we must now get to our head of household competition. So you are going to need something to write on and write with. So if you want to get that ready,
Good luck, guys.
you need, I'm going to say it one more time, you need something to write on and write with. And Nicholas, as outgoing head of household, you obviously are ineligible to compete tonight.
I'm gonna finish this for Missy.
Go for it.
I really don't like White Claw. I don't know why I keep buying them.
Did you just chug the whole thing?
No, I'm too much of a bitch. I can't chug, but
Oh,
see, I'm trying my hardest. I'm gonna finish it by the end of the call. I swear.
I was like, oh my goodness.
No, I'm too much
I
of a
had-
I can't chug.
So I bought like a whole like 12 pack or whatever of White Claw. I drank one of them and then I was like, no. So Josh drank the rest of them while he was here.
I've had a 24 pack in my fridge for like 2 months. And I'm just slowly trying to get rid of them because I'm like, these are terrible, but I
They're just
spent too much money.
not- They're not my thing.
Truly, I mean, I had that for the first
haven't-
time in Ascendance, and I'm
I
Truly-
like,
have not tried
Truly's are
Truly
good.
yet. Truly yet. I've not tried it yet.
Those are good.
those are way better than these.
White Claws are hit or like there's certain flavors. What flavor do you have right now? Tangerine?
Raspberry,
Oh, that one's okay.
which honestly is one of the better ones.
Yeah. I shockingly like the grapefruit one. Or yeah, the ruby grapefruit. That one's good.
Oh,
Okay, now that you are all back, here we go. So for this head of household competition, we will be playing What the Bleep. So how this will work is I'm going to be showing you a clip from earlier this season. In the clip, there's a bleeped out word or phrase. It is your job to determine what that bleeped out word or phrase was. There will be 2 answer choices, either A or B. There will be a total of 6 clips. If there is a tie after 6 clips, we'll go to a tiebreaker question. Do we have any questions before we begin? Okay. If everybody, or you guys can see my screen, correct? Okay, I'm gonna play this just so we can see if we can hear the sound. Can we hear the sound? Perfect, okay. Here we go.
And Kendall, I don't know if you're on here, but
Okay, is the bleeped out word or phrase A, good luck, or B, love you? A, good luck, or B, love you? Get your answers ready. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, answers please. Okay, give me just a second. Let's see what Caleb said.
and Kendall, I don't know if you're on here, but love you.
The correct bleeped out phrase was love you. So you all get a point. Let's move on to clip number 2.
For my nominations, I kind of, told these people what my
Okay, what's the bleeped out word or phrase? A, my plans are, or B, my thoughts were? A, my plans are, or B, my thoughts were? Get your answers ready. Okay, answers, please. Okay, let's see what Jackson said.
For my nominations, I kind of, told these people what my thoughts were.
Okay, so that means that Drew and Sarah will each get a point this round. Let's move on to clip number 3.
Like Missy said, thanks for making my day, giving me something that I'm excited to do every day.
Okay, what's the bleeped out word or phrase? A, a little brighter, or B, more enjoyable? A, a little brighter, or B, more enjoyable? Okay, answers please. Okay, you've all said A. Let's see what Lizzie said.
Like Missy said, thanks for making my days a little brighter and giving me something that I'm excited to do every day.
Okay, you are all correct, so you will all receive a point. Drew and Sarah each have 3, Jeff has 2. Let's move on to clip number 4.
No matter what happens, like, I hope that I leave this game with more.
Okay, what's the correct bleeped out phrase? A, lovers then haters, or B, friends then non-friends? A, lovers then haters, or B, friends then non-friends? Okay, answers please. Okay, you've all said B. Let's see what Brayden said.
No matter what happens, like, I hope that I leave this game with more friends than more non-friends.
Okay, you guys all got it correct. Let's move on to clip number 5.
I've always been known that I watch the backs of those that trust me.
What's the correct bleeped out word or phrase? A, honor my word, or B, stick to my word? A, honor my word, or B, stick to my word? Get your answers ready. Drew, I need an answer.
Can you repeat what A and B is again?
A, honor my word, B, stick to my word. Okay, answers please. Okay, you've all said A. Let's see what Glow said.
I've always been known that I honor my word and I watch the backs of those that trust me.
Okay, the correct phrase was honor my word. We will move on to clip number 6. This is the final clip. Currently, Drew and Sarah have 5. Jeff has 4. This could decide it. Here we go.
Dish is overcooked and can I get more of this and that? No, you can't, but I'll give it to you anyways. Gotta get that.
Okay, was the bleeped out word or phrase A, check, or B, tip? A, check, or B, tip? Get your answers ready. Okay, answers please. Okay, so Drew has said A, Jeff has said A, and Sarah has said B. Here we go. We obviously will have a winner after this one. Here we go.
Dish is overcooked and can I get more of this and that? No, you can't, but I'll give it to you anyways. Gotta get that tip.
Okay, congratulations, Sarah. You have won the head of household. So you are the new head of household. So with that, we can either do your nominations now as it is Final Four, or if we want a little bit of time, we can. What are we thinking?
I guess you can have like 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. We'll meet back at 10 after. Congratulations.
Can we do 9 after?
I just
Please.
Please.
Please.